Good evening, I'm Nick Rosales, and this is World 8 News, your number one source of gamer information. Tonight, the Rock Band Network. The Rock Band Network premiered 2 weeks ago, and it has such big names as The Shins, Flogging Molly, and Flight of the Conchords. You can make your own songs for the for the Rock Band Network if you have an XNA Creators Club membership and an Xbox Live Gold membership, and you can edit your songs on the PC. Your songs can be priced from 50 cents to $3. Normally they're priced $2, so you gotta feel pretty special if you have a song that's $3. So, other than that, Rock Band 3 is going to be available this holiday season, and that's all they want to tell us so far. But it sounds like they're going to have it so that you can have the songs exported from all the DLC in Rock Band 2 and Rock Band 1, so hopefully they'll let us do that again. Rock Band Green Day is going to be out on June 8th. They did a demo of it at the GDC, and let's see, South Park influenced Rock Band's DLC this week, because in the episode of South Park Whale Wars, Cartman sings Lady Gaga's Poker Face, which wasn't in Rock Band at the time, but on Tuesday, March 16th, the DLC included Eric Cartman's version of Lady Gaga's Poker Face, and Lady Gaga's version of her own song Poker Face, and Monster, Just Dance, and Bad Romance. And lastly, in non-Rock Band news, the game coming up called Power Gig Rise of the Sixth String is going to come out this year. It's got 45 original songs, and the guitar is not going to be the same guitar you're used to. It's going to be a six-string real guitar, but you're going to be able to play it like the Rock Band guitars if you are at that level, but you can play it strumming on any of the button area, like if you wanted to push the green, you could push any string in the green, but you'd be strumming the real strings, not this clicky stuff. So that's going to be developed by 745 Studios and should be out later this year. So that's it for music gaming news, and now on to Jimmy. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Jimmy, and this is your game preview of the week. Coming May 18th to the MMO world is EVE Online's latest free expansion, Tyrannus. Included in this expansion is player-controlled planets, where you mine and harvest materials from distant and mysterious worlds. Some that support life, and some that are barren wastes with copious amounts of goodies waiting inside. These additions are laying the foundation for CCP Games, EVE Online's development company, to create their most anticipated game yet. Dust 514 is a first-person shooter in which console players will interact with the EVE Online MMO players. In other expansion news, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 will soon be releasing its Stimulus package, which includes 5 maps, including 2 maps from the previously released Infinity Ward title, Overgrown and Crash. And in the aptly named and soon-to-be-released DLC for Left 4 Dead, the team at Valve found it would be fun to kill off one of the original survivors, for good. It is unknown at this time which character or which release the character will be from, whether it be Left 4 Dead 1 or Left 4 Dead 2. And that's it for your weekend previews.
Alright, this is the top 8 of 2009. I'm Nick.
And I'm Marcus.
Alright, so for the number 8 spot, we got Wii Sports Resort. It was a good improvement. Everybody loved Wii Sports Regular. The Motion Plus had a slight improvement to the controls, and the swordplay was nice, but, you know, same old game.
Better.
Could have been better. And, you know, maybe they'll get it better over time. With the same controls and not vastly improving the system and everything, it was pretty good.
I did have a lot of fun with Frisbee Dog. I like Frisbee Dog.
I concur. Alright, so number 7, we got Brutal Legend. A game I particularly liked. It was a hard rock game, so to speak, but they had nice strategy elements to it. You commanded an army, which was kind of something I didn't expect from the game. I just expected you to run around and kill stuff, but you ran around and killed stuff with your army, which was something I liked. I liked the way it went. I liked the humor in the game and all the voiceovers and all the extra quests. I was really into Brutal Legend this year. Okay, in number 6
was Scribblenauts. Awesome game. Even though it was 2D, still great.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
You can draw anything you want. You can be like Jesus and the devil fighting over giraffes. And anything you want.
Throwing giraffes. Throwing giraffes at each other.
The giraffe, and we will ride the giraffe with a jetpack flying through the level. It was fairly limitless and very awesome, and it always entertained our girlfriends. At number 5, The Saboteur. What do you guys say about that?
Well, this is the first game on here that we both actually had a lot of things to do with.
Yeah.
Um,
My first game I got all the achievements for. Yes.
I didn't, but good for Nick. Anyways. The Saboteur was an awesome game. I mean, you know, some things in it could have been better, but still was a lot of fun to do. You know, I like that it was really hard for me to die. Sometimes really easy for me to die.
Yeah.
I liked how I could jump off the entire the Eiffel Tower and survive. That was pretty cool.
Monsieur, I have weapons. It was a great game that had some interesting flaws, but it was still a lot of fun to play. Yeah, it's too bad that studio closed. Anyway, a game Marcus was more interested in than me was
The Assassin's Creed 2.
coming in at number 4.
It was a good game, and it was a good improvement from the first game. Not to say the first game was a bad game, but I mean, they just made it even better than the first game, I think. Awesome. Added new weapons in, the pistol on your arm thing, kind of ridiculous, but hey, we all like guns. I liked everything about it. You know, it seemed to have a pretty good smart button type thing like on it. You know, not really yet, but still good. Climb up buildings, pretty much anything you could think of that you can climb on, you can do it. And I like freedom, so made me happy.
We both agree on the next game, number 3, Batman Arkham Asylum. It was a great game for most everyone. I do look forward to the next edition coming out this year that comes out in 3D and with the extra maps that you previously had to download. It was a good way they delivered all the villains. It was good how you could upgrade your stuff whenever you wanted. And I just liked the gameplay a lot. It was very original. I haven't liked a Batman game. I can't even remember any other Batman games. I'm sure they're out there. But this one was a great game. I look forward to the sequel as well, whenever that's going to come out.
I did enjoy Batman Arkham Asylum, but I really wish they had put the new movie style into this game. They used the comic book style, which is appreciated by people like Nick, but unappreciated by people like me. So
yeah, they had when EA had the rights to the Dark Knight or one of those Batman movies, and they really flopped it so bad that they didn't even release it. So I think they just wanted to get away from that, and that's why it ended up the way it was.
Huh.
Widely accepted, but people did want the Dark Knight game, at least some form of it. Anyway, number 2, a game we ignored for a lot of 2009, but was an awesome game, the New Super Mario Bros. Wii. A 4-player kill each other on accident game that's fun for everyone, except for the person who's worst at Mario. But you got the flying hats, you got everything. It's awesome. What, you got anything to say about that game?
you said worst, except people who are worse at Mario, and then I rose my hand.
He's that guy. He still likes it. Okay, and I don't think anyone has any argument for the most part about the number 1 game of last year, 2009. Number 1,
Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 2.
It's too many 2s.
Okay.
The game was excellent. It was what you loved about the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or Call of Duty 4, whatever you want to call it. It was good. I played it all the way through. It's the first Call of Duty I played all the way through. I've been getting all them special ops, and I even got my girlfriend addicted to it. It's an awesome game. Anyway, this has been the top 8 of 2009, and we'll get some top 8s to you in the future, 2010. Alright, signing off. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. Pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face.
No, 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 no.